Remember the epic journey of The Lord of the Rings in 2001. Frodo, Gandalf, and Aragorn captured our hearts. Fast forward to 2025. Where are they now? Join us as we revisit the iconic cast of The Fellowship of the Ring. From Elijah Wood's Hobbit days to Viggo Mortensen's heroic strides, let's uncover their incredible paths. Feel the nostalgia, relive the magic, and discover how Middle-earth's heroes shine today. Stay tuned for a heartfelt then and now adventure. Number 1. Alan Howard. Born in 1937, Alan Howard was 64 during The Fellowship of the Ring. His chilling voice as the One Ring set the tone for evil. A Shakespearean stage legend, he starred in Coriolanus and Henry IV. After LOTR, he continued theater work. Sadly, Howard passed away in 2015 at 77 from pneumonia. His haunting voice remains iconic. Number 2. Noel Appleby. Born in 1933, Noel Appleby was 68 during filming. As Everard Proudfoot, he played a grumpy hobbit with charm. A New Zealand actor, he appeared in King Kong. Appleby died in 2007 at 74 from heart failure. His brief role left a lasting hobbit legacy. Number 3. Sean Astin. Born in 1971, Sean Astin was 30 as loyal Samwise Gamgee Frodo's steadfast friend. Post-LOTR, he starred in Stranger Things and No Good Nick. Now 54 in 2025, Astin voices projects and advocates for mental health living with his wife and 3 daughters. Number 4. Sala Baker. Born in 1976, Sala Baker was 25 as the menacing Sauron. A stuntman, he also played orcs. After LOTR, he worked in Pirates of the Caribbean and The Mandalorian. In 2025, at 49, Baker continues stunt work and acting in Hollywood blockbusters. Number 5. Sean Bean. Born in 1959, Sean Bean was 42 as Noble Boromir, whose sacrifice moved audiences. Post-LOTR, he starred in Game of Thrones and Snowpiercer. At 66 in 2025, Bean acts in Knights of the Zodiac and lives happily with his 5th wife. Number 6. Billy Boyd. Born in 1968, Billy Boyd was 33 as playful Hobbit Pippin. After LOTR, he appeared in Chucky and Grey's Anatomy. Now 57 in 2025, Boyd acts, sings with his band Beefcake, and resides in Scotland with his wife and son. Number 7. Andy Serkis. Born in 1964, Andy Serkis was 37, voicing tormented Gollum with groundbreaking motion capture. He later starred in Planet of the Apes and directed Venom. At 61 in 2025, Serkis directs The Hunt for Gollum, set for 2026 release. Number 8. Marton Csokas. Born in 1966. Marton Csokas was 35 as ethereal elf Celeborn. Post-LOTR, he starred in Kingdom of Heaven and The Equalizer. In 2025, at 59, Csokas continues acting in films like Freelance and Lives in New Zealand. Number 9. Viggo Mortensen. Born in 1958, Viggo Mortensen was 43 as rugged hero Aragorn. After LOTR, he earned Oscar nods for Eastern Promises. At 67 in 2025, Mortensen stars in The Dead Don't Hurt, paints, writes poetry, and lives quietly in Spain. Number 10. Orlando Bloom. Born in 1977, Orlando Bloom was 24 when he played the agile elf Legolas in The Fellowship of the Ring. His performance as the skilled archer made him a global star. Post-LOTR, he starred in Pirates of the Caribbean as Will Turner and Troy as Paris. In 2025, at 48, Bloom continues to act with roles in Deep Cover and The Cut, both releasing this year. He is engaged to Katy Perry and they have a daughter, Daisy Dove. Number 11. Cate Blanchett. Born in 1969, Cate Blanchett was 32 as Majestic Galadriel. Post-LOTR, she won Oscars for Blue Jasmine and The Aviator. At 56 in 2025, Blanchett stars in Borderlands, leads theater productions, and advocates for sustainability. Number 12. Mark Ferguson. Born in 1961, Mark Ferguson was 40 as warrior elf Gil-galad. An Australian actor, he later appeared in Hercules. In 2025, at 64, Ferguson acts in New Zealand, TV, teaches drama, and enjoys a quiet life with his family. Number 13. Ian Holm. Born in 1931, Ian Holm was 70 as Bilbo Baggins, the ring-obsessed hobbit. A stage and screen icon, he starred in Alien. Holm died in 2020 at 88 from Parkinson's-related illness, leaving an unforgettable legacy as Bilbo. Number 14, Christopher Lee. Born in 1922, Christopher Lee was 79 as cunning Saruman. A cinema legend, he starred in Star Wars. Lee passed away in 2015 at 93 from heart failure, his commanding presence forever etched in LOTR history. Number 15, Lawrence Makoare. Born in 1968, Lawrence Makoare was 33 as brutal Uruk-hai Lurtz. Post-LOTR, he appeared in The Hobbit. At 57 in 2025, Makoare acts in New Zealand films and promotes Maori culture, living with his family. Number 16, Ian McKellen. Born in 1939, Ian McKellen was 62 as Wise Gandalf. Post-LOTR, he starred in X-Men and Player Kings. At 86 in 2025, McKellen performs on stage advocates for LGBTQ rights and recovers from a 2024 stage injury. He has been approached to reprise his role as Gandalf in new Lord of the Rings films and is set to return as Magneto in Avengers Doomsday. Number 17, Sarah McLeod. Born in 1971. Sarah McLeod was 30 as Sweet Rosie Cotton. Post-LOTR, she appeared in Avatar. At 54 in 2025, McLeod acts in New Zealand TV, raises her children, and supports local arts initiatives. Number 18, Dominic Monaghan. Born in 1976. Dominic Monaghan was 25 as brave Hobbit Merry. After LOTR, he starred in Lost and Moonhaven. Now 49 in 2025, Monaghan hosts wildlife shows Acts and Lives with his partner in Los Angeles. Number 19, Ian Mune. Born in 1941, Ian Mune was 60 as the Hobbit Bounder. A New Zealand icon, he directed Came a Hot Friday. At 84 in 2025, Mune writes, directs local theater, and enjoys time with his grandchildren. Number 20, Craig Parker. Born in 1970, Craig Parker was 31 as elf warrior Haldir. Post-LOTR, he starred in Legend of the Seeker. At 55 in 2025, Parker acts in Charmed reboots and lives in New Zealand with his partner. Number 21, Cameron Rhodes. Born in 1967, Cameron Rhodes was 34 as Farmer Maggot. A stage actor, he appeared in Housebound. In 2025, at 58, Rhodes performs in New Zealand theater, teaches acting, and lives with his family. Number 22, John Rhys-Davies. Born in 1944. John Rhys-Davies was 57 as fiery dwarf Gimli. Post-LOTR, he starred in Indiana Jones. At 81 in 2025, Rhys-Davies voices video games, acts in Aquaman, and lives in New Zealand. Number 23, Martyn Sanderson. Born in 1938, Martyn Sanderson was 63 as Bree's Gatekeeper. A New Zealand actor, he starred in The Scarecrow. Sanderson died in 2009 at 71 from lung cancer, his brief role fondly remembered. Number 24, Harry Sinclair. Born in 1959, Harry Sinclair was 42 as doomed King Isildur. A filmmaker, he directed The Price of Milk. At 66 in 2025, Sinclair directs indie films, acts locally, and lives in New Zealand. Number 25, Liv Tyler. Born in 1977. Liv Tyler was 24 as ethereal Arwen Aragorn's love. Post-LOTR, she starred in The Leftovers. At 48 in 2025, Tyler acts in Captain America: Brave New World and raises her 3 children. Thanks for watching. See you next time.